my last few videos may be that some people think that Islamophobic or something, and I'm definitely not that. Um, I see a lot of things going bad soon for a lot of people, and for Islam, it kind of which side of the fence will they pick? You know, um, I was kind of saying the tree of Ishmael needs to be grafted back to the tree of Abraham. Yeah, Africa. You need to unite as one. That continent of Africa is the largest part of the nation of Abraham, and you know, I can go on and on about Islam and the Quran and all that, but it's not really the most important thing. I guess what I'm trying to make, I guess there's this concept that the Quran is the answer for everything, and within the Quran holds all the answers to everything, but it doesn't. And so, otherwise, why would you need the rightly guided one? What what was lost when all the memorizers were killed? Yeah, right after Muhammad passed away. Some things happened there, so that's all up for debate, I guess. It's not much of a debate, but anyway. Um, I didn't mean to kind of get off on a tangent and kind of get into Islam and just direct my message towards them, because it's really towards everyone. Um, the I'm deeply concerned for Africa right now, and you know I need to find a way to reach them because I haven't been able to reach them, and there's more of Abraham in Africa than there is anywhere else. And what unites the Christian, the Jew, the Israelite, the Ishmaelite, the Muslim is we all follow the same God, the God of Abraham, the one and only, the Creator, the Almighty Creator, Allah, whatever you want to call him. But there's just one, and we all agree upon that. That our father Abraham, his God is the one and only God, and underneath that, we could grow together. You know, um, we need to learn to not judge each other. Everybody judges whether you're going to heaven or not, or whether you're in the right religion or not, or and no one's loving and forgiving one another. And I want to go into all that, but deeper than I have. But some things have actually come on with the United Nations and the United States, and there's a lot of people underneath a lot of logos, um, idol images, logos, gods that aren't the Almighty Creator. There are many gods. There's only one true God. I don't really see it quite that way. I see there are many gods, idol images everywhere, and the Almighty is nothing like those. So I wouldn't compare the two of them. But anyway, Trump signed some papers today in a room full of flags. Every flag had a different logo on it. Woe to all those logos and all those underneath those logos. Um, every branch of the military, FEMA, the EPA, whatever. You guys, I'm trying to warn you. Do unto others as you would have done to you. It doesn't seem to be sinking in. These people developing this continued seeking, a vaccine and everything. I told Israel, the nation of Israel, better throw up a white flag. What's happened since I said that? I've said a lot of things that obviously, and I know for a fact they've been heard. Yeah, it's not like no one's listening. It's just no one's really listening. It's fallen on deaf ears. I have been acknowledged. I know that I've been heard by the powers that be and whatnot. But you're not ignoring me. You're ignoring our Heavenly Father. Yeah. So how long before it's obvious that, it may never be for you folks, may never be obvious for you folks. It's, yeah, soon there'll be a turning of the tide. I know that. And a lot of folks are getting ready to go down, and it's not the way you all think and you all see it and you've all planned and schemed it. It's not that way. um, so, you're going to continue on and getting us closer and closer to that number on the Georgia Guidestones. Yeah. When we get to that number on the Georgia Guidestones, nobody involved with that will actually still be alive. Yeah. There's a lot of people getting ready to go down because they can't seem to learn, do unto others as you would have done to you. So you're going to have it done to you. Yeah, you're not going to be able to eat without getting sick. Like everything that you've ever done to anybody based off of whatever power, greed, whatever, it's getting ready to come back on you in this life. Yeah, I've been trying to warn you. I told Israel to throw up the white flag. You all need to take down all your flags. Yeah, those are idol images. People all around the world just needs to take their flags down. That'd be a first start. Yeah, just everybody take their flags down. Because if you don't do that and you don't start, uh, being obedient to your heavenly Father and to love one another as brothers and sisters, yeah, it's bad for you. Yeah. Well, there's a little warning. I'm out of time.